Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. Well, let's get right to the action. The home team out to kick off. The kick is off. Wheeler catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 33-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Drops back into the pocket. A penalty marker on the play. He steps in for 6. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
Drops back into the pocket. Good enough for a first down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
It's good. Kansas City draws first blood today, 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this position.
The QB makes the toss. That brings up second down. Pitching it off to number 23. Third down. He shakes off the tackler. He breaks free. That will bring up second down. Tate hands it off. That gets us to third down. Tackled near the line. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it. The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Makes the toss to number 25, second down. Steps into the pocket. He launches one way down the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
That signals the end of the first quarter. The away team out in front for now, 7-0. The home team sends men on the blitz. And it's caught for a touchdown.
The away team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 14-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Makes the return up to the 26-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Second down. He hands it off. That will bring up third down. Fumble. He shakes off the tackler. And that's enough for a first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Second down. Drops back into the pocket. He picked off.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
The QB hands it off. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
That will bring up third down.
Frequently, those passes can get tipped at the line. I think the linebacker is asking those guys up front to get a hand up once in a while.
Blitz coming on from the defense. The home team will use one of their timeouts here. That brings up second down. He rifles one. The home team will use their second timeout here. That will bring up third down.
A dangerous throw there by the quarterback, but he's able to squeeze it in there. When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Stop by Greer. And that's enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
He drops back to pass. Zings it along the sideline. He can't bring it in. Steps into the pocket. Ray with the catch. And that's enough for a first down. Go! Setting up the screen near the middle of the field. Incomplete. Tate steps back into the pocket, sets his feet and throws out to the left side of the field. Third down. He takes the ball. Good enough for a first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Quarterback to pass. Makes a hard throw. Short over the middle. Third down.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Cole makes the kick, and he missed it.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
That will bring up second down. That signals the end of the second quarter. Kansas City with the edge so far, 14-0. Nash sends this one deep. Lee takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 30. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He used a few expletives when describing their play. It's safe to say he was extremely upset. He did mention that they had a lot to fix and they were going to need to get their heads in the game if they wanted anything to change. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the report, Emma. He punts it away. Barker takes the punt.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Handing it off to number 25. That gets us to second down. He rockets a pass out to the sideline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He drops back. Throws the ball way down the middle of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm. When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
And he's tackled up near the line by Briggs. That gets us to second down. The pass is intercepted by number 34.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
We've got an injured player down on the field. Incomplete.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it. The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Taken at the 34.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The kick is made. It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 21-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Lee catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 28.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want.
The pass is intercepted, and he's off.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He tosses it to number 25. That brings up second down. The runner dodges away. That gets us to second down. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The away team leading 21-0. Hamilton drops back, makes a hard throw up beyond the first down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
Hamilton dropping back. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
It's good. Kansas City extends their lead 28-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow. The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
And he's in for the score.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 28-7.
The defense would do well to execute a nice, long drive here. That would really take the wind out of the sails from this score. The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Hands it to number 25. That brings up second down. Third down. Hamilton drops back. Puts his arm into this one. Way downfield along the sideline. He steps in for 6.
The away team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City extends their lead 35-7.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Lee catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 31.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Here comes the rush. Rockets one past the first down marker. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
He is sacked by number 52. That brings up a crucial third down. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. That brings up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. The home team takes a timeout here. That brings up second down. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Here's the kick. And it's good. Kansas City extends their lead 42-7.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Lee catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
That gets us to second down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Tate steps back into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Hamilton drops back. It's caught for the score.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 49-7.
That score is important as it now creates a two-possession lead for the away team. The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them. There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Eluding defenders.
Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's the kind of throw you want from your quarterback.
Stop up near the 3-yard line. Tate back to pass. Muscles. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
And it's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground, 49-14.
You look at the lead and it seems insurmountable, but they're starting to close the gap a bit.
And the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The home team takes their last timeout. A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Hamilton, for the away team, made the whole team better today and earned my stud award. You can't watch this game without seeing him dominate all over the field.